Yo, yo, yo. Gotta make sure we are not live. Gotta double check. Let's see what's going on with these things. Alright, let's check the stream. See how checking the sound and everything. Make sure everything is good. It looks like everything is good to go. It is hot here in Cali right now. Let me do the Twitter. I don't think anybody follows me on Twitter. But let's see. Yeah, I need a bigger desk. Now live. With CLC grind. Let's go. Alrighty. Now let's continue the grind. So I did a first one run of 5 stars in the morning. Today's my day off, so I was able to start really early. Then did some chores. Now I'm gonna do the second round of 5 stars and also 6 stars. Trying to get ahead of this thing before my schoolwork starts. I have one exam left, 2 papers, actually 4 papers, 1 exam for me to finally graduate. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's run it from the bottom. From the bottom now we here. Hope the music is not too loud. If you come in and the music is too loud, just let me know. I like this music, it's pretty cool. I wanna turn on the AC, but whew, the mic picks everything out, man. Let me. I think. I'm not sure how loud this thing is. The game sound. I'll check right now. Come on, Drax. Be nice. You're not being nice. Ooh. Let's see, where's it at? Let's see. I don't hear it yet. I don't hear it. Oops. I am not sure. We'll see. We'll see right now. Maybe I have it off. No, I do not. Did they change how the champions look? They look different when you wanna upgrade them. I think I'm gonna come on, Kamala. You can't stand the power of Winter Soldier. Ah, the music is too low. Robert, my bad, not Roberto, Robert Estrada, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get this going over here. I haven't streamed in a while, so trying to get my mojo back. There's a few things I wanna start doing with the stream. I think let me see if I can. Yeah, let me put that up there. I think I left the music too low now. Let me do this fight with the most almighty powerful Groot. His hits are so impressive. I want to take him to rank 5, but the game doesn't let me. Alright, let's test this out again. I'll leave it at that. Whoops. Only thing I hate about the arenas is building the streak. I don't like it. See, this is new. With a new update, this is new. Like they're glowing now. I think they're kind of like letting you know which ones are ready to upgrade, because before it wasn't letting you. It was very difficult to distinguish which champions are ready to rank up. You have to physically do it and check. I hate Mr. Sinister. What is up, Mr. Sinister? Come on, heavy attack. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Ah. He didn't let me do the heavy attack. Heavy attack. His L3 is pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. He gives you the stare down. Alright. We're getting to the streak. I wish they would give. Imagine if the champions will be to like the power, depending on how they are in the game. Like Hulk, Thanos will be like crazy good. Thor, Iron Man will be the same. Iron Man sucks. Alright. The new update looks pretty cool. I like the picture of what is it, Black Widow? Everybody's excited for the big guy though. Forgot, I don't know what the name is. Whoops. Oh yeah, Potato Head is Duke now. What is this one? 9. Alright. Now we're talking. Going on 9. Should be fine now. What is going on? Yikes. There we go. Getting smacked in the face. That is not how we do things in Cali. Alright, I'm going for this L2. You better kill him, bro. Not even close. I'm gonna get the sting. Oh, I'm dead. Well, maybe. Ah, you did a last second. Am I dying to arena matches already? Ooh. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Alright. Well, now I better win this one, otherwise gotta restart my streak. Don't like restarting streaks. Why am I pushing them to L3? Come on. I don't care. She's not gonna kill me with L3. There you go. The weather is bananas. It's too hot, man. Feel bad for people that have to stay home. Alright, so we're on streak 10 now. We're gonna run this rank 4s. That's gonna make it easier. Here you go. Oh crap! Did not mean to get doomed. I hate this guy, man. Freaking torch. He usually melts you down just by hitting him, man. It's just unfair fight. Let's see. Not yet. Oh, maybe because he's not awakened. There you go. But with Mystics, you'll just melt down. Let's get this guy down. Getting hit to the face, not the plan. Ooh, kick. Oh, it's an L2, I forgot. I thought it was an L1. I don't know why I was. Get your head in the game, man. Ooh. There were 2 special 2s there. I don't know why. I'm not planning to win this fight, but let's gonna try first. Okay. So for whoa, what's up with the hand, bro? Chill. I hate this guy, bro. I hate him with a passion. Throw you spit on dead. I hate Doom, dude. I hate him with a passion. he gains a bunch of power, and I'm getting used to the L1s, but that L2 through the block is insane. And then the L1 is, I'm having a hard time timing it. And there's a fighting war that I don't want to take. I asked for help. It's a Doom on reverse controls. I'll show you guys after this fight. It is bananas. Ooh, that was a lucky heavy. All right. Don't want to throw the special. That is fine. Hope you all guys are doing well with all this quarantine stuff. Maybe some of your work still pretty cool. I still work, so I still get to leave my home and be cool. I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what am I trying to face. This guy right here. Nope. Yeah, he is this guy. I don't know. I was gonna take him with Emma because when Emma has less power than the other opponent, she can be shocked. So that will be my go-to strategy to evade the L1s. But my alliance told me that if I needed help and I wasn't comfortable with the fight, I could ask for help. So I asked for help. No harm in there. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Alright. Alright, let's practice. What is it? Like this. Gotta read. It's not what I want to do. Come on, come on. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. That's hard. Doing the one hand plays. Bananas. Bananas. Ooh. You know what I realized? Iceman was my first rank 4 5-star. It's a long time ago when I finished Road to Lambert or something like that. And I still haven't awakened him. That's insane. There's a lot of crystals to not awaken Iceman. Man, imagine if I had to take that long to get Aegon. That would be depressing. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm changing everything. It's cosmic. The synergy with this, the Marvel Captain Marvel is alright. I think this one only has unblockable specials. Actually, does not have unblockable specials. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's get the stifles going. Get obliterated. Not enough. What? 2%? Come on, Annales. You're better than this. I took Captain Marvel to AQ today. Not a fan. Not a fan of taking block to charge her things. Magic, what is your deal? Just guess doesn't want to throw the specials. It is what it is. Alright, one more and we are in this infinite streak. Let's do Colossus and Old Man Logan and we should be good. Yesterday I was farming some potions because tomorrow I want to do some 6.2.5 mortal boss. You. Red Dog, what is up? Just want to stop to say hi. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm about to crash. Nice seeing you and streaming. Hey, what is up? Hope you have a good rest. No worries, man. Thank you for saying hi. Keep on the grind. Oh yeah, the East Coast is like 11 or something. Never keep track of the East, the hour. But yeah, man, thank you for stopping by. X-Man, the Russian. Alright, we're on the infinite streak. Let's go! So I already did the first arena. The first arena already have 5.7. What is this? Level 60, I'm gonna be able to hold 16 tier 4. Okay, what was it before? I don't remember if it was a 14. 16, oh, it was 12. Yeah, I think it was 12. Hey, this is pretty good. 8 tier 5 basic catalyst, I like that one. Okay, well, that is actually good. It doesn't pressure people to upgrade just because they don't have, they have. Why I keep getting Doom? Well, I guess it's practice. Practice, boy. I'm gonna heal block you, Ghost Rider. Okay. Shark, what is up? How are ya? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the jungle. Alright, this doom is going down easy. I still like to practice the old ones though, because I always, when I get to the boss, see, I always get hit. Especially the AQ boss, you can't get hit with the AQ boss. Man, like today in the morning, I was fighting the map 7 boss. It was 118,000. I was like 1% out of time. Alright, now that we're on the infinite streak, now we're coasting. I need to burn my energy, man. I'm really behind on some of the stuff. Same old, how about you? Just same old thing, man. Just the difference between most people is that I'm still working. Today's my day off, but I'm still working. So for me, it's a little bit the same, and nothing has changed for me. The only difference is I go to work to an empty building. There's nobody there when I'm there. Could be creepy at times because the building is old and it's like always cracking because of the heat pressure. Alright, let's burn some energy. Yeah, I need to freaking go this fast. I hate Punisher. Crap. It's like Hellas too. I can't remember how many paths I have on this thing to complete. I think I'm on heroic. Trying to complete heroic, and then I need to do one of the Barons quest, the whole thing, because I finished one yesterday. I'm just lagging, man. Lagging on everything. I'm still working too, being busy as hell. Oh yeah, I think the ones that are actually working, depending, on the company, you're like, oh, you're being overworked. And some people not working at all. It's kind of like the opposite of the end. Like right now, I was pulling like 12-hour shifts, almost 5 days and 6 days, and that's why I couldn't even stream anymore because it's just too tiring, because my hours are odd. So I go in at 3 p.m. and I get off at 3 a.m. So I come home, I'm sleepy as hell, and then I go and I wake up until like 11 a.m. and then I just chill for 2 hours and then get ready again. Punisher, you can nullify Hela, though Punisher doesn't care. Oh yeah, you can nullify Helos. Actually, I seen Punisher sometimes not trigger it, and the only way I seen that happen is he'll be bleeding, but you don't hit him, you just let him bleed out. I seen that happen before. I don't know if that actually works or it's just an RNG base. Yeah, so I need to do these right here, and then I have 60. I need to catch up. Let me burn some energy before I continue my grind. No potions. Come on. You wanna block it? Fine. I really like the Black Widow picture. It's so cool. I already used it for my stream. I was like, let's do it. I didn't even know there was an update. That's Dots can affect his resistance. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm gonna test it out. If ooh, oh, damage over time. That's what it means. DOT. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My OBS just disconnected for some reason. Let me see. I don't know if this works. I don't know if it's still running. But if it isn't, just say refresh. Damage over time. I'm reading it as dots. Such a noob. Alrighty. Hello. Sorcerer Supreme looks a little weird, man. I don't know why, to me it does. Whoop. Okay. Okay, replay. I'm gonna stop there. Let's go back to the grind. Man, I hope the new Black Widow has at least some of the abilities that the old Black Widow had. Like true 100% true ability accuracy. They'll be like super cool when fighting Thing or Core. That would be cool. Yay! Hello, running Suicide Squad Arena, man. The fights are over so quick. Like sometimes when we run map 7, I have to turn them off and I suffer so much. I want to give up my arenas. I'm like, no. That was a fail. There you go. I'm gonna pair up Menthing. I'm gonna put Menthing with Magic. I wonder if he will be good for the LOL Magic. Let's ghost it. Why being passive, bro? It's not gonna work. Okay, fine. Hit me on the face. One hand fighting. Okay, that did not go well. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do Brian Grant. Shoot, man, I'm getting mad. I can't do one hand. This is weird. Feels weird. Ooh. Take that to the face. I've been wanting to take Manthing to map 7 to try the acid wash, where you have to do poison to do damage. But I think you need buffs. And without buffs, you can't do anything. Let's go. I'll be almost done with 4 million milestones today. And I only do one more run on the other for the feature. And then the 6 stars, they take care of the rest for the other one. That's one of the benefits of having a lot of 6 stars. Let's go. 1.2. I think I'm close to getting, I think 3.5 million from my 4 stars alone. I'll see right now. It is what it is. Yeah, I opened my Zicho today and I think there's a Doctor Strange in there. Been wanting to awaken him so I can take him to AQ. On a pairing with Mephisto, and then I'll take Corvus as usual. Corvus gets, I think, 7% attack with its energy, and Doctor Strange gets more healing with Mephisto. So that'll be fun. Let's go, Doctor. Whoa, that was not the plan. His healing is not, well, 300 right now. And with Mephisto, I believe it's like 600. Still wondering what I should put on the top for my biggest donation thing. I was thinking top bodyguard. It's kind of lame, but something. Come on, Icy. 2 petrifies. I hope to get this luck against the mortar tomorrow. I'm gonna need it. I clear one path for the mortal path, and I did the electrified. Oof! It took me about 10 tries. I backed out because I could get to the first 3 fights, which is Loki, Emma, and Mephisto, and then Electro. Oh, that guy was fun. He has a 1% regen, and you can only go with poison immune because he inflicts poison. and nothing was working. I took Hyperion, tried to do the old ones, and what sucks is because it's the node, well, the global, don't go gentle. So for every 5 hits, you need to do an intercept or a heavy attack to get rid of that global. Otherwise, at the end of the fight, if you have too many and you knocked out the opponent, you take damage, and if the numbers are too high, your champion can get knocked out and the other champion will be 1%. How fun is that? Protection fees, maybe? What are you talking about, Shark? What are you talking about? Protection fees. Whoa. This is my quake skills. Yep, that's about right there. Your big D could be protection fees. Oh, that is actually that's clever. That is clever. Protection fees. Bounty collector. Or bounty fees. Like, who's your bigger bounty? Yeah, that's funny though. Yeah, once I get monetized, and I'll try it out. I did the Streamlabs. I set up the Streamlabs, but I still don't. I think you need to do OBS Streamlabs to do it here. So I haven't looked into it because I'm not really trying to do that, but it'll be cool. Ooh, Killmonger and Invisible Woman in the same team? You don't say. Take this. Okay, that was hard enough. New. One thing I try to practice is if I can throw heavies when they throw heavies, or a special. I really hate Killmonger. 1%. What is wrong with you? Ha! He died. Yeah, Shark. I like that one. Hopefully I remember whenever I come up with one. When BG goes live, I have to remember I need to ask him if he uses a Streamlabs OBS, because Streamlabs, they have, what is going on with this thing? Because it's the same setup, it's the same program, just with Streamlabs. I hate the 1%. I think I do Arena so much that I can say that it has happened to me several times. I mean, a lot of times. When I throw that special and I'm like, ooh, yes, get hit in the face. I think he uses Streamlabs. Yeah, I think so. Because in order to get the notifications pop on the screen, and I don't know if you notice that other streamers, they pop up, they have like little gifs, like little pictures that pop up when a message pops up. I like those. I just don't like them. I want to get them so they're not too big. I want them to pop up on a corner that if I'm doing some content that is kind of like important, it's cool. But BSP, what is going on? What is going on with the stream, man? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What is going on? Let me check this. I don't know what is going on with my stream. First time doing this thing. If the stream bottom middle is a good spot. You think so? Because the bottom middle is... Because, okay, so for other streamers, it bothers me, and I'm kind of being a hypocrite here, but it bothers me when you cover the bars. So like the opponent power bar and your power bar, because sometimes when you're fighting and there's something blocking the bars, you kind of want to know where the, like, what do you have? And it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. BSP, nothing much. Hey, that's good to know. Hope you're doing well. I don't know how's the weather where you live, but here in Cali, it's humid. It's weird. It's I don't know how to pronounce that, but hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? I was gonna say HRU. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for stopping on the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just here chatting and doing some arena, trying to get these milestones before my schoolwork. Come on, Loki. Give me the power of Captain Bay. Go in between the power meters. You know what? I can, because okay, so the way I have set up right now is like, okay, so my face is not covering the bars, and then the two bars, you know what? Yeah, that is possible between the two meters. You have a great mind. I'm good, thanks for asking. You subscribe. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Anybody who subscribed to my channel, so much appreciated. The channel is growing little by little, and I can't wait when we get to the 500 subscribers, because I'm gonna be giving away gift cards. I think people forgot about that already because my channel is going so slow. Actually, it's kind of my fault because I haven't been streaming. So the less you stream and you put content out, people will not know what is going on. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Why are you pissed off, BSP? What are the friends doing to you? You gotta tell them, you gotta be better friends. Alright, come on, Red Skull. This guy has a lot of armors, and I'm not gonna push into an L3. I appreciate it, kind of understand what you're trying to do with it. Oh, appreciate it too. Appreciate the knowledge. It always helps, especially from the viewer's perspective, you know, because I'm a viewer too. I'm subscribed to, if I discover a new MCOC player, I subscribe because I like to support the community. I think it's It's important. And I'm subscribed to a bunch of people, and I just go and check out. Even Chris LaFleur, I think that's his name, that he streams in the morning. I say hi sometimes, which is pretty cool. You doing it like A-Rob. His X-Fi and Queens are. I pissed off in the Aero stream. Oh man. I was actually in A-Rob stream yesterday. I discovered his channel too because Dreamin', I think. Yeah. I was on Dreamin's channel and I like his Dreamin's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. The trivia was fun yesterday. If you missed the trivia, go check it out. It was funny. He got beat up. Taskmaster has dude, Taskmaster is one of the champions that I really not hate, but I dislike the fact that he's not better. His animations or just the overall design that they gave him is so freaking awesome. I remember when he came out, there were some people that took him to rank 5 right away, just the way he looks. And he's not a bad champion. If you know how to do the rotations, he's not a bad champion. And especially he can go immune to, I don't know if he can go immune to everything, but I like him. So I remember BG, he put up a video of him of how if you complete a mission you can do an uninterrupted heavy, and I thought it was pretty cool. Got it on my watch later. Yeah, check it out, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it was funny. Dreaming was just, he was furious because what was it? What was the name of the other guy? JT something? He was getting the guesses of the order of the champions, and he guessed on 2 of them and he got them right. It was just funny. Dreaming was so salty. He's like, he wins by 3 points. This is not a fair match. Oh man, I was cracking up. Oh, this is the jam. This is one of my favorite songs from Nargo Fox. Taskmaster SP1. It's pretty cool. Hey, he beats Carnex. Yeah, but when I get Taskmaster to a 6-star, as a 6-star, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. TJ. Sounds like Hazy. Yeah, I think TJ was the one. Yeah, but I never read Taskmaster's abilities, right? He hits really hard when you put the concussions on him. On people. Come on, Beardo. It sounds like Hazy. Yeah, I forget the other name. I just know it was hilarious because he got to a point that he couldn't return and beat him. It was just hilarious. What other champion is... I like the design of it, but they just kind of messed up. Silver Surfer is not... I mean, the design, the specials are really cool, but he was such a big disappointment because everybody expected him to be like super cool. Let me do a duel. I'm trying to show what I'm trying to say about Taskmaster. Megamind. He's great, but he has a weird high skill cap. Yeah, you gotta be paying attention to what's going on to his buffs. And yeah, you gotta be throwing whatever the number pops up, you know. So let me see if I can do something with it. It's hard to match hype for well-known characters. Yeah, that's true. I mean, with Doom, he kind of got it. Doom was pretty hype, and he got it. But I think Silver Surfer was the one. Mr. Sinister, Mr. Fantastic too, because you know how they released Fantastic Four in order, and he was one of the last ones, so we kind of thought he was gonna be like the best. And I mean, Mr. Fantastic is good. I just hate the pre-fight abilities, and if you don't know what you're doing, people are just gonna go in blindly. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, thing. Let's do a thing. Let's go right here. Alright, let's see if I can get it right and I don't get wrecked. Alright, so the first thing is you gotta do a heavy, and then it tells you to do a light. And when you do a light, you can do an interrupted heavy. And he didn't do it. And I'm getting wrecked. Gosh. Let's see if I can get this match going. Oh, nope. I'm dead. Let's see. You going better or not invited? I am invited. But the thing is, I'm still on 6.2 because I've been taking it slow because I didn't have some of the champions that I needed for 6.2. I didn't have Symbiote Supreme. I didn't have what was the other champ that I needed? I needed Captain Marvel for the Mr. Sinister path. So I'm barely catching up. It's because I didn't have the champion. So I don't know if you need to have completed 6.4 in order to test it out. But if I don't need to have it unlocked, then yeah, I'm gonna go in there and check it out. You're going from I don't care for Invisible Woman style. Yeah, I think you have to do like crazy intercepts, right? Like you have to keep that. You don't have to get. You can get touch in order to get the high damage. I saw Dork Lessons Dave. He put a video on her because he took her to rank 5, and it just seems a lot of work. I mean, it's cool if you're able to do it, but I don't know. Who you stack on the Sinister or the champion? I haven't done the champion yet because I don't do completions, if I'm saying that right. So I go one chapter. I 100% one chapter, and once I get to the champion is because everything else has been 100%. So let me see if I can show you. There you go. So yeah, right here. This is where I am right now. So for this one I use Captain Marvel and Nick Fury. Just parry heavy, parry heavy, parry heavy until you get to Indestructibles, and you get the Furies. and you just do as much damage as you can. It sucks. This Mr. Sinister fight is one of the worst because I think there's a few champions that can solo him, and yeah, I just couldn't. But this Mortal, it sucks because you need to have all your champions alive when you get to him, and I'm getting him down with Boy, the way Brian was taking him down. So that's cool. So yeah, I got through the Mr. Sinister with Unit Man, champion Unit Man. But I need to start streaming 6.2. I get really nervous when I'm streaming because I'm trying not to suck. And last time I was streaming, I was doing what was it? The big guy, oh, Kingpin. I was getting wrecked because I'll be looking at the chat for 1 second and boom, I'll get hit in the face. It's just, you can't block whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, Invisible Woman is just, yeah, I don't, it's not me. I think Mr. Sinister, Mr. Fantastic has potential. Especially when the champion, they keep spamming specials. If it's a long fight, it's good because they keep spamming the specials. They get weaker and weaker to the point that you're not taking a lot of damage. I like that. I would rank 5 him. But I have so many champions to rank 5 and I don't have enough resources. Maybe because I haven't done content, but okay, I need to stop getting hit. What is going on? I'm gonna give you my L2 potato head. There you go. Can you explain to me what makes the Sinister Bite so bad and explain to me how it works? So basically, Mr. Sinister, he has caustic temper. I forgot what the name is. So basically, you need to have a fury on you, a buff. I think it's a fury buff before you can do damage. Otherwise, you do like 10% damage. You don't do damage at all. Second, when you use when the Mr. Sinister uses a special, I believe, he applies a shock on you that just melts you. It sucks. So you need a high damage champion that has furies. I think BG did it with Hyperion. He just spanned the L once. And he did it without items. I really don't remember how he did it, but it's crazy. You can do it with a Heimdall Synergy and Hela, I believe. Heimdall or Angela. If you have those two, you can gain a fury automatically with any champion. And then he has like a crazy bunch of healing. Yeah, and I was happy when that was done. But then Kingpin came along, because I hate the global where, what is the global for Kingpin? The one that you can do damage, but if you get hit, all the damage is reflective for you. I forgot which one is. It's just, I hated that one because there's times that you can't parry because you will take a bunch of damage. People said if you don't have Heimdall with Hela Sinister, then it's impossible. It's not you. Okay, yes and no. I mean, Heimdall. I don't have Heimdall, but you do need Captain Marvel, and I'm not sure if you need Nick Fury, but if you have Nick Fury and Captain Marvel, you should be good. I did it with a rank 4, and most of the time it cost me 2 revives. So basically you go in, and you just parry until you get to 25 charges. Once you get to 25 charges, then she goes indestructible. So the shock debuff, the shock debuff doesn't kill you, and then you gain like 5 furies and you do a ton of damage. And that is your opportunity. You just hit him, and yeah, it's just weird. That was fun. Yeah, Heimdall, man, he's the bee's knees. I still don't have him either as a 5-star or a 6-star. No problem, man. Yeah, whenever you get to that champion, I think the best way for you to do is to go to Brian channel and look how he did it, because he did it itemless. That is, yeah, that is something else. I don't know how, I can't remember how he did it, but I'm positive he used Hyperion, because with Hyperion you do heavies and you gain a bunch of furies, and then if you do the old ones you incinerate. So it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm here to help with whatever I need. I mean, not need. I mean, whatever I can with a small knowledge. Charmin, welcome. How are you? Welcome to my paradise. If you can hear the dogs, don't pay attention to them. I think they're communicating. They're chatting. Pretty sure they're saying that the weather is crazy. Yeah, but so the mortal chapter is a little bit better because I have ghost and you can do a lot. Most of the time you can just intercept with ghost. So those charges can, you just take off the charges, and that's pretty cool. I like that. The only problem is I'm not the best ghost player. I need some of the Pandament Pete energy to finish this. There you go. Good about you? Doing well, trying to do a 2-hour stream today. Not well, yeah, almost a 2-hour before once Brian goes live, and then we can rate him with whoever is here. Yeah, so my day off. Haven't been doing anything but arena and some chores, so that's pretty cool. I miss sports, man. I miss sports like crazy. The Lakers were doing good this year. Oh, I'm dead. I got the neurotoxins. Alright, let's try the Gettys. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to stream tomorrow too at 8 p.m. and then Wednesday I'm gonna be streaming the new monthly event. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to the red, I think is what, Red Guardian? Because he looks like me. Very, very fluffy. Very fluffy man. Alright. Oh, I need to check my 6 stars. Gotta go check my 6 stars right now. Come on, Senti Hold. What is it with you? What sports do you guys miss? I know not everybody likes basketball, but I mean, right now it's every sport is out. Sucks. I wasn't a big fan of. You see, 9 minutes. Okay. I used to watch the football only when they were in the playoffs, because I don't have a team, so I don't know who to root for. Whoa, that wasn't good. There's another character that I wish it was better. Gambit, it's pretty cool. Especially from, what was the movie? Wolverine Origins with Ryan Reynolds. I like when they go into the elevator and the elevator opens and they shoot a bullet and he just splits it in half with his sword. That was pretty cool. But then they turn him into Weapon X. It looks so weird, man. Anyone here know what Elsa Awaken ability does? That is a good question. I don't know, but we can look into it. Still sad about the NCAA tournament being cancelled. Oh yeah, March Madness. That sucked. Yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, like that scene was pretty badass. Let's look at Elsa. Awaken ability. Each champion's in ability awaken. Elsa is set up to take down the toughest champions on the what kind of awaken ability is that? Huntress of the contest. That doesn't explain nothing. Am I missing something here? What is this? What kind of sorcery is this? I really don't know. I don't know what Elsa's awaken ability is supposed to be. Let me see if here. No, it doesn't say either. All I know is she sucks on defense when she's placed with suicides because you start degening. Elsa gets bonuses when fighting Science, large and extra large, and final quest notes when awakened. Huh. That is a weird awaken ability. I mean, she's already crazy. The way when I run suicides, well, I'm always running suicides, but when I do use her, the when the fight starts, the other champion is already degen, so that's pretty cool. Got to your 4 stars. You have to play to get to the full. Oh, well, did not know that. Feel like a total noob right now. Come on now, so we're talking about you and you're trying to embarrass me in front of my fence? You are so aggressive. I don't know if I have her awaken. Do I have her awaken as a 4 star? Before I used to go for all the feature 4 stars. But it's just too much work. Let me see. Oh yeah, she's awakened. Oh. Okay, when fighting Science Champion, critical hits with Hellfire rounds deal a additional 280 damage. Alright, so that's when you end on a light attack. You end on a light attack and incinerates the opponent, right? And when fighting large champion or extra large champions, critical hits with Behemoth Busters deal an additional 208 damage. Elsa created rating is increased by 166 when fighting the final node in a quest. What this is? The final node is the boss, right? Is that what this means? Yeah, but I really like her. Let's embarrass myself again against that thing. Because I think it starts to degen right away. Let me see. And then that evade. Look at that, man. Damn. 16 hits. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's mostly degen. It's degen and let me see what this guy have. Doom. I'm scared to do Doom, but let's try it out. Yeah, and she's not awakened, so I think it would be a lot better. Look at that. 600, 100. See how much damage she can do without me touching champion. Look at that. That was a lot of damage without me touching the champion. That's Wandering War. When you come off against her, the degen, especially if it's a 565, yeah, there's nothing you can do. We had one on defense the other war, and yeah, I don't know if we have one in defense right now. I think we do. We're getting spanked on this war. But we have one right there. 565. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that one. Yep. She's badass though. I like her. We're almost done with the 6 stars. Why is the song playing again? Let me hit you. Whoops. Gotta charge my phone. You did not see that. What is my phone? Elsa gets bonus when fighting. Oh yeah, I read that already. What am I doing? Trying to charge this up. Whoops. What happened to my screen? I think we're gonna be back. There you go. Sorry about that. Oh shoot, thank you. Shark, you are paying a lot of attention. I completely forgot. I've been rambling on. I really like when people have questions and I can look it up, because if I don't know the answer, I learned something myself. But yeah, thank you for that reminder. I need to go back and run in. I'm kind of excited. Well, not really, but I only need Aegon, just Aegon, to do my first Abyss run. I want to do a Abyss run on July, because that's when the offer comes up, and hopefully by then I already have Aegon. And at that time, I'm going to be opening all my battle chips, because right now I have 4.9 million battle chips. I haven't opened one single battle chip crystal since December, the end of December. Ooh, right on time. Nice call, thanks Short. Knowledge is power, yeah. Can't deny that. Let's get this going. Wow, this almost 40 minutes earlier than usual, because I start using my 6 stars at 10 a.m. right, but then by the time I run my 6 stars it's already like 10:15, because I have to build up to five fights, and right now it's 9:36, so it's a 40-minute turnaround. That means my alliance has been hitting the help button, and that is the benefit. Me like it. Can you believe at one point I really wanted Juggernaut? I was gonna take him to rank 4, all because of war. There was a node where he was really annoying. There's that node that goes unstoppable in lane 4 in war. And back then, when there were no nullifiers, he was just a pain. Before people discover that he... You got 2 minutes. Okay, we can hit the other arena for now. I wanted to rank him up, so I was waiting to get this guy awakened for the longest, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I was so ready to take him to rank 4 just for alliance defense. That's why now I'm like, don't take any champion for defense. It's just a waste, because nodes change and then you're stuck with a crappy ass champion, waste of resources. Like the champion I took just for pure defense was Darhawk, and I rarely use them now. Back in the old M days. Yeah, I miss those days. Mystic Dispersion will just shatter you. It will shatter you, man. It's kind of, I think Mystic Dispersion back then is kind of like flow now. You couldn't trigger any buff because it would just go up. The power bar would be like, Yoop. Especially Magic on Node 29. I think you remember what I'm talking about. Magic on Node 29. Corner and some other stuff. Oh, ooh. Those were the good old days. I think War has always had some crazy ass nodes. I'm gonna do this round and then go back to my 6 stars. Yeah, I remember War when it first came out, where it was a bunch of lines that you could skip some nodes, and it was set up to be you couldn't fill every node. But I think it was one back then when Thorns was in there. Yeah, MD with Spy was a nightmare fuel. Yeah, and it was always Magic in that node. Magic was so powerful at the time. Yeah, when they changed Mystic Dispersion, I got so much loyalty back because I bought the quartz with pure loyalty. So I think I got like 600,000 loyalty. That was bank right there. I'm still waiting for 6-star Unstoppable Colossus. I have 2.5 million saved. Look. Yeah, 2.6 million loyalty right now. So my donations right now, I don't donate gold and I don't donate loyalty. So someone covers my gold and someone covers my loyalty, and I cover all with battle chips because I grind a lot. So kind of works out for me. That's one of the reasons I like this alliance. Very cool. Thorns with Electra, yeah. Electra, or I think maxed out Black Widow, right? She could do it too. I remember I was using Black Widow for some of the Act 5 Thorns path when Namor wasn't around and other champions that could deal with it. Electro and Thorns. Oh, sweet potato. Crap, I gotta go back to 6 stars. I'm sitting on 1.3 million. Nice. Yeah, I had close to 3 million, and then I went and I bought the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. Cause okay, so my thinking is, if they release the 6-star Unstoppable Colossus, I don't think it's gonna be worth more than 1.2 million. And the only reason my logic is that, okay, so the 4-star is 400,000, the 5-star is 800,000. So the logic, if they follow the logic, then the 6-star should cost 1.2 million. So that's the only reason I'm saving 2.5, because I'm thinking 2.4 million should get 2 of them, because I want to get back to back. I want to buy 2. Sitting on 250k. Yeah, you just gotta, if you really want to save, you gotta find an alliance that can cover your loyalty, and then you can cover something else like battle chips or gold. And that's how I've been saving. I usually don't spend loyalty on the store either, unless it's super necessary, like buying vulnerability boosts or stuff like that. But it's rare because I hardly use those. But my battle chips, this is the most I ever hold. This is my opening. Either it's gonna be insane or is it gonna be very disappointing. Because with 7 million battle chips, I'm expecting to get at least 12,000 units. I bought and duped the 5-star. Oh, nice. Yeah, if when I get to 3 million, I'm gonna buy the other one to dupe my 5-star. And I actually have a gem that I can take into rank 4. But I kind of I'm hopeful that they will release Scarlet Witch as a 5-star. I don't know if they ever will, because she will be, even right now, she is powerful. As a 5-star, she will be insane. I wish I could see the power on her as a 565. Back in the day when she was in Nerf, she was just tearing through content. You would just hit the opponent and she'll stun them, chain stun them. It was ridiculous. Oh crap, 6 stars. Come on, George. Come on. Wake up. There you go. Okay, it's not done. Only one team is up. Yeah, I don't know why they're taking so long to bring a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus. But when they do, I'm gonna be there making my own video. Because I don't see a lot of people holding a lot of loyalty, especially if you run map 6 or 7. The donations are crazy. It's like most of the time what you get from war is what you used to donate. The thing that kills her is no immunities. Who are you talking about? Her. I think that, oh, you're talking about Electra or someone else? Oh, the Scarlet Witch. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking right now. No immunities. That's true. That's true. But when you get to that L2, it could be lights out. Seriously, she's amazing. But you're right. I don't know how she will turn out with all these new nodes that are placed. Obviously, she wouldn't be good for everything, but she'll be OP, overpowered, I believe. Yeah, I wish they didn't freaking nerf Doctor Strange, because he's my favorite. I kind of regret taking him to rank 5. I should have waited for the 6-star. But what's done is done. I hate Mr. Sinister's in-pit modification. Wait, are you doing the 6.2 right now, Mr. Sinister? Yeah, it's if you're talking about him, then yes. Man, when that hits you, your health goes down so quick. You can't even see it, man. It's just redunculous. Oh, come on. Wow, that auto block saved me right there. Yeah, EMP mode sucks in general. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's some nodes. I really dislike any node that does damage without you even doing anything. It's that has no skill whatsoever. Just don't like it. There was a node, forgot which, that you just start dying. Yeah, I think Elsa is one of them that people complain in war, that you start the fight and then you just start taking damage right away. Give me 1 second. I saw your question. Me too, 100%, 6.2.2 a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm behind, really behind on content right now. The fact that they're already talking about Act 7 just makes me wanna, hey dude, you gotta step it up. And yeah, man, you get there. The champion is the one that, oh my god, I'm I think I'm gonna have nightmares with that guy. But I have a rank 2 Symbiote Supreme for him, so hopefully it's not too bad. Can you tell me what masochism is and what makes it so bad? Oh yeah, Shark, it's already on it. Every 7 seconds if you activate a debuff, they heal, but if you activate a multitude of the debuffs, he only absorbs 1 from the healing. Yeah, so masochism is the one that, yeah, if you do any kind of damage with such as bleed or armor break, anything that puts a debuff on the opponent is gonna heal them. So you can get around with masochism. Just get a champion that doesn't do any debuffs, and you'll be fine. I think which one is the other one? That if you activate a buff, they regen. Masochism. What is it? I think it's in war. Let me look it up. Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh no, they already took it. Buffet, there you go. So Buffet is actually, this is the worst, in my opinion, is worse than masochism. Because if you trigger a buff, which most of the time you do because you dex, as soon as you dex, you're gonna trigger regen. So unless you have a champion that kind of like reverse the healing, they can heal very quickly. It sucks. But yeah, you can get around masochism with Boyd if you're not if the champion that you're playing is not dealing you, is not triggering poison or bleed on you, and you should be fine. Yeah, but yeah, always pay attention to the percentage too, like how much they're healing if you actually trigger it. Can trigger masochism. Oh yeah, passives. Yeah, I don't know how many champions that trigger passive debuffs. Come on, bro. What is raise you? What was that? I got a petrify. Wait, let me check. When I stun him, he put a petrify on me. See the petrify. Okay, when I use a special, I get a petrify. That is weird. So Psylocke and Bishop. That is interesting. Thanks. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks, Shark. He's very knowledgeable. So Sinister is the worst boss fight out of 6. Oh no. I think the worst fight in Act 6 it will be Mortal and well, I haven't tested the champion yet, but if you're talking about 6.2, Mortal sucks because you have to have all your champions alive at the end. And oh my god, he sucks because I have to use Boyd. So if I don't get lucky in the first 15 seconds to get a petrify, he'll get to an L3 right away. And there's nothing you can do. You just literally you can just sit there for 10 seconds and he will just gain power like crazy. Then the champion, I've seen people struggle. But then 6.3, I believe Mysterio is the other one. That if you don't have the right champion, which is Nick Fury, you're gonna have a bad time. Because with Mysterio, you can't do the same action twice, otherwise he'll put a forget what the debuff is, but basically you're gonna miss your next hit, and when you miss the next hit, he just retaliates and hits you in the face, and because it's over 100k, you just die. It's crazy. Alright, Nick, you gotta cooperate with me. Give me that intercept. Falter, there you go. Falter. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that scares me because I know Satan solo him with Nick Fury, but you have to get most of it depends on luck, because okay, so when you get to your L1 and you get 5 analysis, you can no longer miss. So that's a plus, right? You don't have to worry about that. But the thing is that I think that if he doesn't use a special in a certain amount of time, you get a poison debuff and then you just die. Darkhawk, yeah, Darkhawk he sucks too, but I seen people pull him with Corvus. You just gotta know that as soon as you enter the fight, you cannot parry. You have to find a way to intercept. But yeah, those fights, you need a lot of high skill to do them. Yeah, I'm planning to use Corvus for Darhawk. There's a Darhawk on the mortal path that you can practice for the boss for 6.3, I believe. Is Darhawk 6.3 or 6.4? Can't remember. Guys, when BG goes live, can you let me know, because I have notifications turned off for here. Actually, let me have this one right here so we can raid him, the 5 people that are here. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are so freaking awesome. It's so cool to do arena and having people to stick around, probably doing the same thing, doing arena, just arena and chill. Oh, Darhawk wasn't that bad for me. Almost soloed him with Captain Marvel. That's cool. I'm assuming you already had almost your charges when you got to him, and you went undestructible. 6.1 Crossbones, Horse 6.2 Mordo, Mysterio, Captain Marvel. I don't know. I haven't find out what makes Captain Marvel bad. I haven't looked into her notes yet, but I hear a few people talk about her. I wonder why. I need to find out why. Oh no, what did I do? Mr. Sinister. Alright, heavy. Take the invisibility away. Okay. Gotta do the heavy again. This girl on flow is crazy. Oh yeah, it was full charge for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that you can do too with Mr. Sinister Path. So you have Captain Marvel ready with 23 or over 20 charges. So when you go to the Mr. Sinister fight, you just parry once or twice, and you're already on your indestructible phase. Yeah, Crossbone gave me a lot of problems because at the time I didn't have a good poison immune champion, so I was just using Corvus. Whatever I could do with Corvus, I just went bananas. Let me see. Oh, I'm doing my last run right now. Cool. Crossbones, I believe he has, what is it? Oh, crap. He makes you bleed and poison if you hit his block. Biohazard. Man, Shark, you just saving me on everything. You just... you, you should just get the title of finishing Lakers sentences. Man, I can't remember anything. What is wrong with me? Yeah, Biohazard, and he regens. So, yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain. I've seen people solo him with Iceman, but it's doable. It's just a long fight. I think it's aggression regen, right? That if you stop hitting him, he starts regening. So as long as you're hitting him, it's good. The only there's a path that is really bad, is it's a no retreat. That's the one that was a pain in the butt. Like on top of the biohazard, you get the degen if you swipe back twice. What is biohazard? Oh yeah, man, Shark is just beating me to everything. You know what? I'm just gonna play and let Shark do everything. Yeah, so biohazard, take it like this. If I'm hitting a champion normal, they put a bleed on me, and if I hit the block, they put a poison on me. So yeah, sucks. You can do it with bleed immune. As long as you don't hit the block, you're fine. So that's why Corvus was ideal for him. Alright, my 6 stars are done. Look at that progression, man. Day 1. 7 million for one and 2.7 for the other one. I like it. Me like it. Vigor. You use Claire? Wait, you went back for 6.1, or Claire was already... Or you're still behind, Shark? I feel like Claire just came out for the crossbones. I mean, she could do it, for sure. She has crazy abilities. I like Claire because you can use her for the acid wash path. What that doesn't make any sense. If you can attack into him and you get poison or bleed for some time, he will reach in. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a crazy node, but it's all about having the right champion. So basically, if you have a double immune champion like Iceman, Sentinel, what's another? Omega Red. Omega Red is actually great for him because the more you bleed, the more death spores you put on the opponent, and then you heal from the bleed. So yeah, if you fighting him with a normal champion, yeah, you're gonna bleed to death. So yeah, you just gotta find the right champion to deal with him. Yeah, Omega Red, Sentinel, even Luke Cage. Luke Cage can do it too. He's bleed immune. Yeah, any Warlock will be a great one right now because he reverses a healing. So yeah, it sounds hard if you're taking normal champions, the champions that are not bleed immune or poison immune. But if you have one that is both, you're set. You just gotta be ready for a long fight. It's a very long fight. But why would you need a champion that is bleeding immune, poison immune? What if you don't have the champion? It's just how the game works, you know. They wanna change it up, make sure that it's not boring having the same notes every time. And one thing I always tell people is don't feel rushed to do content. If you don't have the champion, don't break your head trying to go through it if you don't have him. Like for example, me, I didn't have a counter for Mr. Sinister boss. I didn't have Captain Marvel, and I was like, how am I gonna get through this quest? Like, I don't have the champion. I don't have it. I don't have Heimdall. I don't have any champion that can get through it. And then I just waited, and I got her, and then I got through her. So just be patient. You'll get the double immune champion, and you'll be set. Or it doesn't have to be double immune. As long as it's bleed immune, you're fine. Just don't hit on the block, and you should be fine. There's paths on Act 5 that you can practice on. Biohazard path. Those are a great way to practice. But yeah, just be patient. You'll get the champion. Guillotine 99. Yeah, Guillotine is another great option. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, you don't have the champion. You could use the Uniman. Uniman. Yeah, that's gonna cost a lot. If you don't have a bleed immune, yeah. Just wait, and you'll be fine. So you know how they have unlocked special 3, and let's see, Crossbones special 3. You don't have attack for a certain time. You don't make any because you're trying to bait or special. I mean, if you're stuck in that situation, then depending on how much. Okay, so let's see if I can give an example right here. So for example, right, I'm attacking this guy and she's almost at 3 bars of power, and I already dealt 25% of damage, and she just doesn't want to throw the special. Stop the fight, quit, and go back in. That is the best way, because you already done 50% damage. You don't want him to regen just because he's not throwing the special. So the best way to do is just do as much damage, let him go to a special 3, and then go back again. Instead of him healing, you just take the L. Sometimes happens. It happens all the time when a champion just doesn't want to throw a special. But my best tip is, if you have done a good amount of damage, just quit the fight and then go back in and start fresh, instead of letting the champion regen all the way. That's just about set up. Yeah, the regen is a big deal if you have a good damage. Yeah, that's true. Patience is a virtue. Yeah. Yeah, right now is some people, they want to do content very fast just because YouTubers, they're already on it a lot. And the thing is, people have to understand that most YouTubers, they do it for the channel. They have to keep the ball rolling and have content for the people. So don't feel obligated that you have to keep up with them too. I'm super behind. I'm on 6.2. People have already finished 6.4. But that's okay. With me, that's okay. I'm very behind, and I have a lot of champions, a lot of counters. So just be patient. You'll get there. You'll get there. You see, why would a World Cup and do that? Stupid. Rachel would die though. Not really. Like I said, if you take a champion that is not bleed or poison immune, then yeah, obviously you're gonna die. But that's when you gotta think and be like, if a node is gonna make me bleed, I need a bleed immune champion, and problem solved, and you'll be good. You know, it's just all about counter. You're like, oh, you have a node that has poison? Guess what? I have a poison immune champ. Oh, you have a node that regions? Guess what? I have boy that reverses the region. You know, it's all about learning your champions and learning what they do, and you'll get better. You get knowledge, and through time, you're gonna end up doing trivias at Dreaming's channel and probably beating him. It is what it is, unfortunately. I think I'm supposed to defeat when they get to Act 6. You know what? It seems impossible, but when I finished Act 5 and I saw Act 6, I was like, what the heck, man? Like, I don't have any of these champions. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And then I got Corvus, and I got through 6.1. You know, and then 6.2. Yeah, it's time. Time will tell. Just keep grinding. If you love the game, keep grinding. You'll get the champions, and you'll be set. That's my best advice for you. If you love the game, be patient. No need to rush. Practice on early. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Shark said, go and practice on Act 5 biohazard path, and do it with lower champions so you can get an idea of what Crossbones is gonna feel like, and you'll be set. It is not impossible. Thousands have done it. Keep it in mind. Yeah. I'm only on Act 2. No notes. Yeah, you just starting the game. Don't worry about it. I think don't worry about Act 6. Act 6 compared to Act 2, it's a whole different game. By the time you get to Act 5, you're gonna have 5 stars. You're gonna have max 4 stars. You're gonna have a better idea of what counters what. You'll get there. Right now, you're progressing. Just let it be. You know, just progress at its own pace. Yeah, this game, it's pretty slow. That's one of the great things. That's why I'm still playing it. It's crazy. Guys, BG is now live. Let's go raid them. I never done a raid, so I think we should do what, Laker raid? Let's do Beaver raid, because he was a Beaver raid. Beaver raid. You guys are right. Thank you all. No problem. You know, I'm here for help. Anything, any questions, if I can answer it. You know, Shark is here. He very knowledgeable too, just answering questions for me. So very cool. Thank you, Shark, for sticking around. Thank you, Charming, everyone who's here. Appreciate it, sticking out on the stream. And let's go see Brian. Let's go say hi. Put Beaver raid. See what he says. Guys, thank you for sticking around. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Thank you. Take care.